Hi everybody, PJ from CBC Sports here with brand new European bronze pair medalist Stefania Berton and Ondrej Hotarek. Okay, I want to know, what did it feel like when you got onto that podium at Europeans?
I think it was incredible. We couldn't even feel it in that moment. It was, everything happened so fast.
Yeah.
And
we didn't realize it well, I didn't realize it until I got home probably.
I just was sneaking peek on the medals when they were standing there, and I'm like, we are really here.
Yeah.
And with the two best couples in the world standing next to you, it was just something feeling that we are really there. Is it real? Because
to me it was amazing seeing the flag.
Of course.
Yeah.
Does it give you a boost of confidence going to Worlds? Does it change how you feel about yourself and about your skating to be successful?
Not really, because I think that the way we trained, it was to get there, and that was just our project since the beginning. We just didn't know exactly when it would happen, and we were ready to wait for our moment if we had to wait for our moment, because we had a good chance last year at Europeans too, but we had health issues. He couldn't skate for 2 weeks. He had a blood infection with his muscles.
Dear.
Yeah.
That's
so
tough.
we were right there, and we actually didn't really expect it this year, but as we were working for that since the beginning, we are happy with what happened, and we'll keep on doing what we always did, and that's just the way we want to work, because we feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't really work on the result, you work on how you present yourself, and then if people like you and the jury like you, then the result comes, so we never really think about that. We are trying to push ourselves, to push our limits in the way of the sport. I think that's what we do.
And always showing our personality, though. So that's what makes us different, I guess.
Yeah.
So tell me about the two rinks where you skate in Italy, and then I want to ask you a question about Detroit.
Yes.
Okay. Well, in Italy we skate, most of the time we skate in Sesto. We are
the name of the club?
Yeah. The club is Sesto Ice Skate.
Yes.
They helped us a lot in the beginning. Now we are part of the police club, which is called Fiamme Azzurre, and they are helping us also a lot. We are there with our teammates, Carolina.
Anyway, we need 2 different ice rinks just because in Italy, as we don't have so many hours ice time, because the rink has to divide all the ice for us, speed skater, hockey, and all the
public
disciplines.
sessions.
Yeah, sure.
We just get hours in the early morning, but the problem is that our rink is regular but not as big as normal rinks when we go to compete. That's why we need the other rink to work on.
So tell me, we're here in Peterborough, Ontario right now. We've just finished this great show, and you've told me you've made the decision to go to Detroit to wait for the World Championships that will take place in London, Ontario. What is the advantage to staying in North America with the North American Worlds?
Well, have a good pair coach, for instance.
And that's Jason Dungeon?
Yes.
Okay.
Can work with choreographers who build your program, Angelica and Pasquale, and just a great place to be, I think.
We have more ice time. We have people that make a living of what we make a living of, so we feel welcome and surrounded by people that are just on our page.
That's wonderful. Okay, my last question is, do you think that skaters have such a strenuous schedule now? When you go to a competition, there's jet lag, but you almost have to compete immediately. So not having jet lag, because you'll be coming from Detroit, does that help you?
Well, that was part of a plan. I mean, we if we can manage to come in the place comfortably, without jet lag, it's good. But also, if we have to deal with jet lag, we deal with it, and we just skate the same. It just depends.
It's never an excuse. Everybody has jet lag. I mean, most of the competitions are in Europe, and what about the rest of the people practicing in the US, Canada, or Japan or China? So I guess that it's fine that we're gonna be here everything's gonna be close. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the idea, but we competed in Japan too, and jet lag is never a problem when
That's
you wanna
wonderful.
compete.
It's never an excuse.
Yeah,
Like,
you just deal with it. Come on.
yeah.
Okay, so but it's still challenging to the body.
Yeah.
Yes,
It is.
absolutely.
It is,
That's
yeah.
true.
I mean,
but if you're well trained,
okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
So tell me your goal for Worlds in London.
The goal is to make the top 2 groups, which means 1 to 8.
Okay,
And,
perfect.
But the main goal for us, what we will focus on in practice, is to make 2 good performances.
Perfect.
Which means like skate clean, enjoy, skate for public.
yeah, make the public be part of our emotions.
Do you know what? I wish you every success. Thank you for talking to me. European bronze medalists Stefania Berton and Ondrej Hotarek from Italy.
Thank you very much.